Right. Welcome to the channel. I'm not a super race person. We're gonna try out this career mode on the new F1 25.
Welcome to F1 25 and welcome to Drive a Career. Before you get started, we need to choose. Or if you're already familiar with the F1 games, you can customize your settings as much. That's it from me. Enjoy.
Start down in F2.
Hey, I'm Elena. I'll be your agent, and I'm so excited to work together to get to Formula One.
This will start here. I've only played the F1 23. I skipped the F1 24, and hopefully I still remember some of the controls.
Accidents are sometimes hard to avoid. Okay, so you can use the controls to either pause, fast forward or rewind, and once you've found exactly where you want to go again from, just follow the on-screen prompt to head back into the action.
Well, new to that. It's a little different than F1 23. Feels a little looser on the steering wheel. Definitely feels lighter on the track than F1 23.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Let's see where they take me now.
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets underway. Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir. Down on the grid, the engineers are making their last checks, and today's race will be underway shortly. Bahrain represents an exceptional 3.36 miles of racing. Lots of opportunities to overtake throughout its 15 corners. Now, this track has built a reputation for being brutal on the rear tyres, so keep an eye on how these young drivers manage their rubber. Strategy here could ultimately determine the winner of the race. Let's take a look at the grid positions for today's race. A fantastic effort from Jack Crawford yesterday puts him on pole position, with Taylor Barnard alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Bortoletto, Paul Aaron, Colapinto, Behrman, O'Sullivan, Fisher, Zane Maloney, Martins, Dirksen, Rafael Villagomez, Kushmaini, Pepe Marti, Hauger, Hajar, Roman Stanek, Fittipaldi, Miata, Cordial, and Juan Manuel Correa completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. The new season
Now, I've gone to a couple F1 races in real life, but
is alongside me, and it is time to restart.
I don't know what's
Formula
more
2.
exciting, this game or going to the actual event, but it's pretty good with all the concerts and everything.
Best young racing drivers in a pot, some great venues, press go, and it kicks out a champion. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the year.
Okay, mate, I really want to convert this pole position into a win today. Go out there and get it. Good luck.
Okay, keeping everything in default.
Okay, pull the clutch in, hold it there until the start. Right, feed in the throttle, let's build the revs. Okay, clutch out, go, go, go!
Way too wide there. A little better on that turn. I didn't get a penalty on that one. Oh, damage. That one's gonna damage me.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
Oh, I'm just trying to go around these curves here. Feels a little lighter on the track compared to F123. Starting off with F2 though. Get used to the controls again. Been playing a little too many first-person shooters. Hopefully the DMV doesn't see me driving like this. They might take my license. Definitely feels different than the other ones. And that's from somebody that doesn't play racing games that often. Hence the title, Zero to Hero, because hopefully I'll be able to improve my driving skills. Yeah, we're going wide. And this is with everything default.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now.
See if I can improve my lap time. A little better on that one.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, Jack, focus up. I know you spent some time off track, but let's see if we can bring it back. Keep it tidy as much as you can, please.
I'm trying to keep it tidy. Way too wide on that one.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid. But listen, not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
Hopefully I don't get disqualified. Way too fast into that turn. Fastest lap still. Cutting the corners a bit there. Well, at least I didn't hit my wing on that one again. Yeah, everything's default. All the AI and everything, all the assists, everything's default. wanted to see what the recommended or default settings were compared to you know, what I had played on F123 in the past. Oh, way too. Whoa. There we go, back on the track. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. Keep looking up at the chat.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Yeah, they're gonna give me a penalty if I keep cutting the corners.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah, the AI on that, I don't think it was really that challenging, because I was not performing well on that first race there. So.
For the final corner, for the final time, it's victory for Jack Crawford.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what they wanted for their early points tally.
Yeah, well, I only had a little bit of damage on there.
And out of the commentary box window, I can see the drivers making their way onto the podium. It's been a sublime team performance, a culmination of a lot of hard work. Dams are your winners today.
That's pretty crazy, the detail on there with this new NVIDIA 5090, the detail on the confetti and everything. And some of the videos I've seen, like the mist from the water on the road, looks pretty realistic. They did a pretty good job with the graphics and whatnot.
And after all of that excitement, I think I need a lie down. Thanks for joining us. We will see you when Formula 2 returns.
Alright, let's see where they take us. Bahrain, I don't know about that track. Hopefully I'll play Vegas. Or Austin. Look at the detail on the water. Hey, here we go. little too wide on that one, but starting off a little better.
Fantastic, you've got
All
pole
right.
position.
Not too bad on that one. I don't know, Monaco and Bahrain, I never really do too well on those courses.
The grid is set then. It just leaves us with the race itself. Join us tomorrow. We'll be live with all the action. Until then, goodbye.
See if I can repeat that actually in the race.
Hello and welcome to the Jeddah Street Circuit, where the excitement is building for what I'm sure will be an exciting Formula 2 race here in Saudi Arabia. So let's examine the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, this has the potential to be a very challenging track for our young F2 drivers. We'll get a good chance to see which of them have been able to best capitalise on their time spent here in practice earlier this weekend. And like the other street circuits on the calendar, the lack of runoff is going to make sections of this track very punishing if the drivers get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid having to bring out the safety car this time around. And here are the driver
Yeah, I know somebody that went to that, not this year, but 2 years ago.
Jack Crawford.
I've been to
lines up on
Austin a
pole
couple
position,
times.
with Andrea Kimi Antonelli alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hadjar.
I hear the
Bortoleto,
Japanese
Dennis Hauger, Cordial.
Grand Prix is
Aaron
pretty good too.
O'Sullivan, Barnard, Juan Manuel Correa, Colapinto, Stanek, Pepe Marti, Victor Martins, Miney, for sure, Miata, Rafael Villagomez, Behrman, Fittipaldi, Dirksen, and Zane Maloney completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Hello one, hello all, and welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, he is Alex Brundle, and we have changeable conditions today, Alex. How does that uncertainty affect the strategy?
There are going to be some quivering hands on the tyre guns, aren't there, when they tighten up what could easily be the wrong specification of tyre completely for the conditions. It's a gamble out there.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
too bad. It just took me almost getting disqualified from Bahrain to kind of do a little better on the track. Too wide there. I always loved that part of that track.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, Jack, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Alright, let's see if I can improve that from, I think it was 146. There we go.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Well, if I don't go off the track. Yeah, the AI is like way too low, I think. There's a setting in there you can go to like expert, different AI levels, make it a little more challenging. This is all just default, starting off with career in F2. Little hair too wide there, but see if I can shave off a second or something. Keep messing up the shift in there.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
They're not as picky either about cutting some of the corners. I know in F123 it was a little picky at times on how much of the corner that you shaved off. Checkered flag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely adjust the AI on that. Not too bad though, from
He has left them
not really playing a lot of
all
racing
behind.
games, Mario
Jack
Kart,
Crawford
stuff like that.
takes the checkered flag.
Well, they've won, and then they've won again. Back to back. Momentum really building for them at this stage of the season.
Dams are another team with a huge amount of history in this championship in the heart of the Motorsport Valley. It was great having you with us for the weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We will see you when Formula 2.
Alright, where are they sending me? Melbourne. There's several people talking on a stream yesterday or earlier today, I think. They really like this one. We'll see. Ooh. Let me restart that one. Still taking that way too wide. Yeah, except here. There we go. This one's got some pretty wild turns here. Way too wide.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
Not too great, not too great. Yeah, Monaco is always fun.
In all honesty, we're just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out. Welcome to Australia, welcome to Albert Park. It will be the first time for some of these drivers to race around this famous circuit. Whether it's your first time here or whether you're a veteran, you're very welcome. It's always a favourite on the Formula 2 calendar, Albert Park. It runs to 3.28 miles and 14 turns that will test the drivers.
They're probably going to test me at least. The curves and whatnot.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's results with a look at the starting grid. A fantastic effort from Jack Crawford. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you
the
to
reflections
Alex
on that
I'm
are
Alex
just
Jakes,
crazy
and we've got changeable
realistic.
weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
Well, uncertainty is what's...
got a little bit of gravel there. Yeah, it does look, I don't know, the reviews for F124 were not good. That's why I skipped it. So I've always played 23. Oops. I gotta stay on the track. I don't know, the handling and whatnot of the cars and all that. I don't know, all the reviews weren't that great for 24. But I think with this one, they definitely have redeemed themselves. Took that too wide.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, Jack. I know you've had a couple of scrappy laps, but let's focus now on getting your head down and keeping the next few clean.
Yeah, the iconic one
We didn't quite get
came
what we
out
needed
3
of that,
days.
I'm afraid, but don't worry
Yeah.
about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up. And let's
Looking
focus
at the
till
chat. Yeah, this one's the iconic version. Like they came out like 3 days early. It's released on the 30th.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm gonna cut this corner.
Okay, you've been given a time penalty. It will go against our
Aw,
finishing time at
man.
the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Oh. I was doing pretty well. Try to shave off a
Okay, this
little
is Mark.
bit
I need you
here.
to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Gotta stay.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
No, it doesn't. Woo! Playing bumper cars now.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
See if I can pick up a couple. Not gonna do it that way.
Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
Trying to take it. Whoa. Whole pack was hitting me from behind. Fastest lap. I think I'm gonna start that one over.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
My pedals even popped up a little bit. Why do I keep doing that on that one? At least unlike in the real world, you can restart the race. There we go. A little better. Ooh, that was a horrible turn. Horrible turn. Well, fastest lap though. Oh. 2 seconds.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Still a little too wide on that one.
Okay, Jack.
Yeah, the league name is the same as the channel.
Keep it tidy from now on as much as you can.
Cosplay Games. Ooh.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but
Nope.
listen, don't worry about it.
Wasn't what we needed.
So let's just focus until the end. Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Ooh. Front wings getting kind of damaged.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Ooh. Not a good turn there.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.